I am back pretty early on, and that means we are not doing the best that we could do. Let's see what's going on here. Since our very disappointing episode the last time against Sondal, where we lost, I've been playing 5 games here, and it's not really that good. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's average, very average. So we won against KFUM 5-1. That was by far the best result. By far, I mean that was a really good result for us. And yeah, you can see the goal scores here against Segolet's doing really well this season. 3-2 win against Follow. Letting in a little bit too many goals here. Again, I mean, we won 3 points, fair enough, but it's these 2 goals, letting them come in here. It's not good. It's really not good. Tromsø, a loss against Tromsø at home. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing to lose that game. And then Mjøndalen 3-3. We were up 3-0 in the first half. And then, I don't know, they got 3 easy goals. One from a corner, one from a free kick, and one from over the top through ball. I like I said in the last episode, I'm not seeing what I can change in the tactic or formation that would make me concede less goals or score more goals. Because it's not a problem about scoring goals. We are scoring goals. But yeah, what can I do? I mean, I don't think I can do anything. I don't really want to change our tactic because I mean, we're scoring goals, but we're just conceding too much. But I can't find that red line that is telling me what I'm doing wrong. So Lillestrøm 1-1 away from home. That's actually a pretty good result. I'm okay with that. Lillestrøm is our biggest opponent, and I'm okay with that. But Strømgodset is actually sitting number 1 right now, and we actually won against them 2-1. So I mean, yeah, we are 1 point behind Strømgodset now, and Lillestrøm is just behind us. I mean, they are basically, they're 8 pointers with us. Same goal difference, and yeah, it looks a little bit tough now. So in this episode, we are up against Bryne. Now, they are bang on average, -1 in goal difference. We should win this game. If we want to have any chance at a title or a second place, we need to win this game. It is that simple. You can't lose or even draw games like this, especially at home. Let's see how the team selection is turning out here. I want to go with this formation because I know that they are playing pretty aggressive left wing, wing back, and they play an inverted winger as well on the left side. Their left side is an inverted winger. So I want to have our defense over here pretty narrow, not narrow, but at least pretty defensive minded. I'm also going back to defense on the deep line playmaker. Starting with balanced. I'm not changing too much, to be honest. If I'm seeing a role that doesn't work, I'm gonna change it. And the deep line playmaker didn't really work, and we needed to bolster the midfield a little bit more again. So I went back to defense on this guy. I hope that works, but I'm not sure if it will. Other than that, I'm not gonna change anything. I haven't actually picked anyone, but I think this is pretty much the team. There might be a one change. Nope, no changes at all. Jacobsen, let's bring him out for... yeah, I don't know. Mikkelsen, I think. Yeah. Mikkelsen, Relo, Shinibar. Maybe Shinibar should start in. Yeah, we want him as the winger. And Adolfsen, Vogen, Olofsson, and Stiensen. Maybe Olofsson deserves a spot instead of Bosanak. And then again, Bosanak have been pretty bad the last couple of games. Let's bring Bosanak out for... Bosanak? Did I say Bosanak? Bosanak, yeah. Out for Olofsson. I think Olofsson deserves to start in this game. Give him a chance. But yeah, a lot of people have not... a lot of our players have not been really that good. Vinicius and Segulic still doing quite alright. Especially Segulic doing really well. Anger seems to be doing really well. He's been doing well all season so far. But a couple of our players is really dipping, especially the midfield here, and Nesbitt have been really bad. I don't really want to play Relo or anyone. Whoops, okay, it went in here. So Nesbitt not doing well. Why? I don't know. He is on his favorite positioning, inverted winger on his side. I mean, I don't know why he's not doing well. Could be by chance, but let's get into this game. And we are ready to go here. Kickoff it is. Right. So we need to win. I should probably not go balanced here, but I want to go balanced for the first 20 minutes and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna go, if they score, well, then we need to attack. If they don't score, we might change it to attacking anyway. Depending on what we are seeing and what the statistics are showing us. So let's see how it goes the first 20 minutes, and then we're gonna change something in mentality probably. Or maybe a formational change, it depends on what we are seeing. So right now, they actually got the first attack, they got the first corner and the first foul. Well, we're attacking down the left side, that's fine. Right. Okay, Segulich, let's see. Back to Shunibar. Up to Segulich again, fine, that's good. Back to our cones, I like that. Into Olofsson back to Anger, and Anger over the top into Nesbitt, that's good. Real nice, I like this. Too narrow, but might get something out of it, nah. But it was a pretty good creation of chance here. The chance itself was not really that good because it was so narrow. But how it developed, I liked it. Right, so they are getting chances and we are getting chances as well. So keep it at balanced, I guess, for now. We're getting the bigger chances here. That was a big chance, or at least a decent chance. Okay. Here we go, a throw after 24 minutes. So, depending on how this goes, this highlight, we might go for a positive. If we're gonna get a good chance, we're gonna go for positive. Not the best chance, but I'm gonna go for positive anyway. Because we are the better team. We should go for it. But only positive, I don't want to go attacking yet. Okay, another highlight here after 29 minutes, hopefully for us. Shunibar, can he take it down? Oh, over the top into Segulich. Okay, that's nice. Nice done by Shunibar, just letting it go. Is that a penalty? It is. It didn't look like much, but I guess we're having a penalty. That didn't look like a penalty, but I'm taking it. Who's gonna take it? Vinicius, of course. Oh, he missed. He missed it. Ah. That's actually this. I think it's the third penalty that my team misses this season. It's been a terrible penalty season. And it was a terrible penalty, to be honest. Come on, guys. You should have scored in this half. You should have scored. Okay. Nope. It's gonna be for them. Let's see here. Come on, Nesbitt. Yeah, that's nice. Really done. Really well done. Nice tackle, but they still got the ball. Hey. Hey. Anger up to Nesbitt. Can he go over the top here? I think he will. Nope. Acones. Olofsson. What is Olofsson gonna do? Into Sekulic. He's dropping deep. Shunibar, he can run. Good. Keep running. Yeah, that's good. Exactly what I want to see. Nesbitt. Ah, come on, Nesbitt. So slow. He was so slow at taking that chance. So half time, and pretty disappointing, I would say, compared to the chances we have. As you can see, we are completely dominant in the XG. Pretty disappointing that we didn't get that penalty to go in. That's very, and then it's flatlined pretty much after that. I mean, we need to just go ahead and keep going here with a positive mentality. Don't really want to change too much. I could go down. Nah, what I'm seeing is that the formation is working. So just keep working them. Over the top here into Sekulic. That's a nice ball into Vinicius. Come on. Ah, what a save from that guy. I actually... how did that how did that not go in, man? That's Vinicius, come on. Nesbit. Not the best corner in the world. So do they got a counter here? They do. That's a nice tackle from Shunibar. Okay, so we are still denying them completely. They don't have anything on target yet, so that's pretty good. They only had a couple of chances in the first, what was it, 15-20 minutes? That's it. But we still need to find the goal here, so we need to go attacking at some point. We need to go attacking at some point. The question is when. I'm feeling now. Probably need to make a substitute as well. I just don't have anything that I really want to bring on here. The question is who is not doing well. Begaby is not doing well in that wingback role. What about Nesbit? Not doing well. I just don't know what I could... Don't quite know what I can do here to help that along. What I'm thinking is that with this, we are overlapping left. And we are focusing play down left. But we are actually not... I mean, Shonibar is actually the biggest danger because we are trying to get them over to that left side, their team. And that means that Shonibar will have so much room over here. And Shonibar is probably... he's here, 6.7. Should I switch these guys around? I don't think it doesn't make sense with the inverted winger and the AP being over here. It just doesn't feel right. Unless I'm doing this. Then it feels pretty good. I want to try this, just for this game. I want to see what this actually do. Still focusing down the left and keeping the same thing. Keep attacking, but just moving the AP and the deep line playmaker around. And the inverted winger up here. Hopefully that will still make a lot of room over here. I think it will. Let's put on Rillo for Begbie. He hasn't been doing anything good anyway. So Rillo on. Wingback Auto. Hopefully he will, just find room up here around the midfield area. Or even up here if the inverted winger is going in here. It actually makes sense. This actually makes sense. Let's see how it does. If it does anything at all, it might not. Not so far. And we are on attacking and we are not really getting anything. Neither are they. But we can't draw this game. We need to win these kind of games. We can't draw them and expect a win after this season is done. Oh, it's so close. Who was that? Was that Anger? Wow, so close. But not quite there. Nope. The corners, I feel like the corners is FM21's weakest point. That might be down to how I'm doing the corners, but it seems pretty weak. It feels very static. It feels very, you're seeing the same thing every time. But maybe that's just my routine, my corner routine. It seems like it's the same situation every time. Ball into the, what is it called, into the penalty area, and it's just headed away by a defender every single time. Like 49 out of 50 times. That's what you're gonna see, at least with my kind of formation. Shunibar, he seems to be very nag right now. We should probably put Burnson on. See if we can do anything from over there. I think I want to, I want to switch over here and see what we can do in. Let's go for this actually. Let's go for that. So we are not focusing anywhere. We're just doing whatever on both sides, or actually in the mid as well. I don't think we will get the goal here. It feels like that kind of game where we are not getting anything, and it is very disappointing. This is the third draw in a row. It's very, very, very disappointing. I'm gonna call it right now. I don't believe right now. I don't believe we are gonna go up. At least not from first or second place. Might be in the playoff, but again, the playoffs are playoffs, so you'd never know what to expect in the playoffs. Some odd team can come up and win against us. This is very, very, very disappointing by now. Not scoring on that penalty and all these small chances. They are small chances, but you just need one goal. With this kind of tactic, you just need one goal and then we're golden. But at least we didn't let them have anything. If we're taking anything away from this, but still, this is, yeah. For me, this season is over again, and it feels like that Alta for me is just a team where I keep getting results where I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting out of this league. It feels like I'm not getting out of this league. No matter what, I have tried a lot of things now, and I seem to run into trouble nowhere. No matter what kind of tactic or whatever I'm doing, no matter if it's a very simple tactic, a very, very hard tactic, or whatever kind of formation or anything I'm doing, I just can't find the right solution. Let's get out of this match. I mean, it's not over yet. We are still with 39 points up there, and Strømgodset is 3 points ahead of us now. So we're not out of the top 2 or top 3 or whatever, but not winning this kind of games. I mean, that's the worry here. We didn't win against Bryne. They are 11th, -1. We didn't score against a -1 team. If you can't win these kind of games, how do you expect to win against Sogndal, against Oslo, against Mjøndalen, against Lillestrøm, against Strømgodset? How do you expect to win these games then? Then we're not going to win these games. We're probably going to lose them. If you can win against teams that are mid-table or even worse than mid-table. I just don't. Right now, with how we are performing in the last couple of, actually a lot of games, I will say since the HamKam game, this performance here is pretty bang average. We only won 3 games. We lost 3 games, we won 3 games, and we draw 3 games. That is bang average. That is mid-table average or low playoff average. We don't have many games to actually do it, and we got some pretty hard games, I think. Let's see here. That's some easy games. Egersund should be easy. Sandnes could be dangerous. HamKam, we know they have already won against us. Then we got Strømgodset. Now that's a big game. I'm gonna come back for Strømgodset. Definitely gonna come back for Strømgodset. That is the end of this episode. Yeah, that was not enjoyable at all. Very boring draw. 3rd in a row. We are in trouble. I would actually say if we are not getting 1st or 2nd and getting promoted this season, I don't think we ever will. Because we are a semi-professional team playing only against professional teams. So you can imagine how that's going to be working with the training schedules and the facilities and all that. We can't get better players. I don't think there's anything wrong with the tactics I'm making. All the decisions inside the games. It is a simple fact that we are just not as good as the other teams when it comes to our structure. Our structure is semi-professional. All of the others are professionals. The further we get into a season, the better the other teams will be. We can't change that fact. Simply can't change that fact. But hopefully we will find a 1st or 2nd place. If not, we will maybe look to move on. I know, guys. I know I wanted to be king of the North here. But it would probably take me... I mean, I think it's down to luck. Because when you're semi-professional against professionals, it's down to luck. It's not about how good I am or anything anymore then. It's just about having the absolute best players you can. Having the best tactic you can possibly play. And then also be lucky to get out of the league. Because you don't have the same opportunities as the professionals. But we will talk about that later on in the season. Or in the next episode. Or the episode after that. Because we might need to leave Alta. We are a pretty big manager now. We got the numbers. We got the license. we could move on to something, not the biggest of leagues, but maybe something just a little bit else than Alta. Might even be something harder. We don't know. Could be a harder challenge, because this is not about hard or easy anymore with Alta. This is about luck. I know that now. I know that every single season is the same. We are really good early on, and then we are struggling a little bit in the mid-season, and later on we are really poor. And that is all about semi-professionals and professional teams. All about that. And every single team in the other in our division is professionals, except from us. Can't change it. We're never gonna get professionals down here. We are not earning money. We are not earning money down here. We can't do it. There is no way to get professional status in this league. It's not gonna happen ever. So, with that, I hope to see you in the next episode, guys.